Greetings, Poof variants. Welcome back to another episode of Drowning. It's been a while since I actually played the game again. After my parents separated, you kept telling me it was my fault. And a lot of things have happened in my private life and stuff like that. With no one telling me otherwise, it was hard not to listen to you. Excuse me, there's a little frog in my throat. But I do realize that this... you said not to tell anyone what happened. I'm really convinced that the you in this story is the inner voice of depression. Because no one wants to hear or know anything about me or my miserable life. You'd be surprised. So I kept everything to myself. Huh. And then, even though I desperately wanted to tell somebody, you still didn't. Oh, that palm tree just appeared. And another one. When I tried to sleep, you'd keep reminding me of all the things I could have done to stop this from happening. Yeah, hello brains. And your lovely stories. Since you wouldn't let me sleep, I would distract myself by playing video games. Now that's something that I did not do. I'm not playing video games because of how I'm feeling, but they weren't as fun as they used to be. Because I have little to no time already. I just like to play video games. There. They felt more like a task or an assignment rather than a relaxation activity. Yeah, well, I do recognize that, but that's because I'm doing YouTube. So it is more like a task. It took way more effort than it used to. Right through the O. But it was the only way to feel like life wasn't that bad, just for a moment. Trying to escape reality, right? These are all pretty standard. How do you say that? What's the word? You're 11 already. The word I was looking for. Stereotypical, probably, maybe. I don't know. I found myself getting irritated with everything. What I meant to say was it's all basic depression 101 there. Everybody annoyed me. Yeah, you get cranky because it's draining you. It wasn't possible to calm down or relax. Well, your brains are officially broken down right now. That's what depression is. Your brains are scientifically the neurons that lay the connections in your brains. Those connections are broken if you're depressed. But if I wasn't angry at everyone, you felt sad or sorry, probably. And it's complex, depression. I'd feel empty and numb, yeah. Depression is complex because it makes you stop caring about stuff. Like a black hole sucking in anything that made me feel emotion. And the not caring part, that's really a warning. That's danger. That's not even a warning, that's danger. I was wearing a heavy suit of armor, yeah. And by that I mean it's not like, oh, I don't care. No, it's you simply cannot care anymore. You try to, you know, you have to care because that's the correct thing to do. But you can't. You're unable to care. So it's not the shrugging, I don't care, what everybody said. No, it's really, you want to care. You try your best, but you forgot how to care. And every moment took a tremendous amount of effort and was completely exhausting. Yes. No matter how hard I tried, I was unable to take it. This game basically pretty much tells you what it is, what depression is. It's not feelings. As I said at the first episode, feeling sad has nothing to do with depression. It was as loud as it was heavy, because depressed people, they are really happy. They are content. And I felt like I annoyed anyone who walked past me. But they're broken. The brains are literally broken. It's like I needed to apologize to anyone who dealt with my presence. And everyone who says, I'm sad, I feel so depressed today. You're not depressed. It was like everyone was annoyed at me and I was letting everyone down. Simply because you cannot be depressed for one day. You can't. If you're depressed for a goddamn long time. You're in that for a freaking long time. Could even be a lifetime. I mean, your brains are broken. They need to fix themselves. They can't fix how they were the old ways. My body felt like I was constantly coming down with the flu. Get headaches, feel nauseous. Yeah, you need to drink more. I was always in physical discomfort. There you go. You need to drink more. Water. Water is healing. Water is the healer of life. Water is good. Drink water. Drink all the water there is. This is a very long pier or bridge. Whether I was at school, out with my family or at a friend's place, I never felt comfortable. Yeah, because you can't relax anymore. Oh, I cannot read that yet. I just wanted to stay in my room all day and stop pretending like everything was alright. But the weird thing is everything can be alright and it cannot be alright at the same time. And I hated socializing. You probably didn't hate socializing. You hate to put the effort and energy in anything. You're in survival mode. That's why. I would avoid social situations like the plague. Yeah, because they drain you. I never answered my phone or the doorbell, and I declined almost every party invitation. Typical survival mode here. Because every person I avoided was somebody's day not ruined. But you know, maybe some people actually have their own opinion and have their own strengths, and you would make their day if they could see your face for just 2 seconds. Sometimes how it works, right? Year 12. Can we do a little bit more? We can do a little bit more. Sure we can. Nothing? It's getting dark. Too dark to see. Hello? I am in the middle of a vast ocean. We're underwater. That's awesome. And I've also heard this... what's the word? Where you compare the comparison. I can't keep my head above water anymore. That depression feels like you're drowning. Which I can kind of relate to. Yeah, I'm nearly out of breath. I would describe it more as struggling. Maybe swimming in a pool of syrup or something. Or walking in knee-deep mud. And it's really hard to go forward. Or maybe quicksand. I don't know. No one is going to help me. Yeah, you're kinda... You've shut down. Already. Yeah, I don't want to listen to everybody. Because they don't know what you're going through. At least it's not that, you know, black and white selfish thing. It's... They don't know how you feel, and why would you bother them, right? Every time I swim to the surface and grasp for air, you get pulled back. Or you can't get any air. I have heard a... I sink down to the very bottom, yeah. I heard a... No, I read a little piece which kind of made an impact on me. Again. And the piece was like people who are asking for help. Like people with a depression and everything. And again, they aren't looking for... damn, how did it end again? How did it go again? They aren't looking for salvation or anything. They just want a stick. They are ready to fight. They aren't giving up. It's not like, I can't do this anymore. I'm gonna jump off this earth. I have lost all hope. No, people that are actually you know, saying that they are not feeling well. They need a method, a stick, symbolical stick. And I don't know what to do. Because they are ready to fight. And they are ready to fight. They are ready to take on that demon that is torturing them for so long. They don't want to go. They want to stay. But they want to take back control. Anyways, we are now in some kind of forest. And I'm gonna cut this episode short here. Because I want to make another episode after this one. So that's what you do then. So again, thanks for sticking around. And don't forget to click that subscribe button. Tell your parents about me and leave a thumbs up. And hope to see you down in the comments. For now, I, Buffet, salute you.